My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see?
Mortician humor.
Membrio, you're a real one.
Sorry, old coroner joke.
Membrio, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe?
Wow.
In the
What is the Ninth
Why do
Underworld?
you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
What exactly
Damn,
are you looking
Membrio.
I'm digging for
Yeah,
a treasure.
not exactly an
that
optimist,
part
huh?
of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Did you use some authentic CB tools?
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrio?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job.
Forensic
Manny.
botany.
But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. How's business?
Oh,
Booming,
man.
Unfortunately, more crime every day.
Yeah,
And
they
more
put in a
and more
fucking
sproutlings
terrorism
like
unit.
these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Well, we're just getting a ton of achievements, and I don't know why.
Unless it's all the friend requests from people who just love Grim Fandango.
It's possible. There's no incognito mode in Xbox Game Pass. What is... This is an elevator? What is the blue casket?
The blue casket is just the coolest place to be in Rubacava.
There's no way we're beating this zone in this recording session,
Oh, no.
Zach. And I'm gonna forget.
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna be so lost. This is gonna be like the Eskimo village times 50.
So I find that it's easier to think of Rubacava as like a giant Ferris wheel almost. Like it's very vertical. You're basically going around in a vertical circle. You started at the very bottom at that ship, and then
And
you went
now
to the
we're
security
here.
place and went all the way up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
And you could take the elevator back down to get back to that main plaza you were at, or go back to the Calavera Cafe.
Oh, we gotta get Gladys in on the plane. Maybe he doesn't want to go aboard a boat. You know, he seems pretty happy here.
Maybe he knows where to get CB tools.
I just wanted to hear the sick jams again.
I just love seeing Manny slide down that railing. I think it just adds so much personality.
Walked through and I tried playing a song for him, and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, Mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win, so he keeps liking us
Oh.
and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday.
That explains a lot.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Okay, so I guess we don't get anything from him.
Glottis is my spirit demon. What do I do? Just sit here. I can do that.
Guess we could talk to this guy and ask him if he
Manny.
could counterfeit a Dock Union maritime license.
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting, or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
I wanted
Can you
to
do
ask
it?
you, Charlie, where I could where I might be able to find some sailors.
If you can retrieve my money
saltier
from
the better.
Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And how do I get into the
Card tonight.
how do I
If
get
you
into
make
the
it back,
safe?
Manny, the card will be on the table.
Well, that's a lead. We don't know what's going on in the blue casket, but that's a starting point.
You want to go find out?
We
We're running up
could.
on about an hour and 45 minutes here. It's up to you.
Or do we just want to go to the high roller round? Or should we cover our bases first?
Hey man, the world's your oyster. What do you want? What do you want to do?
Find Meche Calavera.
Okay, think a little smaller. What do you want to do right now?
Smaller. I don't know. What should I
Great.
want to do right now? Let's at least seal the zones. I think this is the last one. Oh yeah? You say that with just tossing that in here.
All I'm saying is that there were 4 different exits out of that plaza earlier.
Hold on, what do we got? What have we got left? Okay. A place I don't recognize. And to the right?
To the right.
No, that's not where I thought. Oh, okay. So we've done 1, 2, 3. So I guess, wouldn't this just circle us around to the other zone with the people in the dock? Okay, so there's all the
Yeah,
exits.
can you go left from here?
Oh, probably.
I'm. That's not me being coy. I literally just don't. Okay, I don't think so.
Oh, no. Okay, so we got people
Okay,
playing.
never mind. Maybe you do. Maybe you have explored most, if not all, of Rubacava.
Let's check out these guys. What are they doing?
This place felt
Oh.
absolutely huge when I was like 18 playing this game.
I mean, it is pretty massive. We got the sea bees.
These bees don't seem too busy. Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Damn. Is this a rude? This seems like a rude question.
Yeah, but it also seems like a rude question that Manny would ask.
Yeah, you're right.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean,
A
it's
vicious
like a
cycle.
problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
You bees are being
Oh, let's start another revolution.
Hell yeah.
Anti-union,
What can we
baby.
do?
Let's go.
We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
What a working class bee, man. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say there are a bunch of complainers.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people
Oh, they
should
looked
know.
so bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Are in
no.
bed with
I
the
don't know.
gambling
Like
joint.
98. Think about it. You're playing
Half-Life?
PS1 games.
FF7 looks better than this.
FF8 doesn't.
Yeah, well.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Wait a second. Okay, Manny, put it together.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops,
Uh-huh.
then
Keep
don't
going.
I
If
own the
cops
union?
own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
They clean clothes.
Anyways, I think your guys are just a bunch of complainers.
Can I borrow one of your
borrow
union
one
cards?
Of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman, Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
Since you're not using your tools...
Randy, you're gonna have to click
borrow
it.
them?
Well, we sold
Why?
them to feed our family.
That's mean.
How are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
Can I just buy them? Aren't I
I don't know.
presumably wealthy?
I mean, maybe you can. I don't know.
You don't know
I mean, this
what
game
it's
isn't
like,
Disco
man.
Elysium.
Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. Makes you weak.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They
That
do
was
all the work.
that was a different line read.
Can't affect
That was
the,
80 yard.
It's like the way that things are produced should be controlled. I mean, we should. Forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out of work bee.
Can we get our Marks uniform back on?
These bees don't
Oh,
bust the
man.
buzz, boys.
See, I didn't
Yeah,
appreciate
it's
this
bad
bit.
down here, Manny. It's like we want to control the needs of things and stuff. You know?
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, topsider.
Oh, that's
Oh
fun.
man,
Do I have anything I can give these guys?
he's not good with words, you know. Hey,
Give
you
them
want
some booze?
You want to read this letter?
Here, get in contact with these guys.
I don't really want to do that.
Manny doesn't want to share his drink with anybody.
These guys could use it. Oh my god. I guess we keep going. Hey, remember that blue casket lounge that was over there? This is gonna be the most convoluted puzzle.
It's
Ye
locked.
like my lobster, ain't ye?
It's locked? Is that a lighthouse reference?
Yeah, this is a lighthouse, which means it's obviously a reference to the 2019 movie, The Lighthouse.
Who's the director of that again?
Eggers, isn't it? I forget his first name.
Yeah, that's it. You're right. Robert Eggers. Alright, I guess we're going back to the lounge.
All right. What do you think? Check out the blue casket, call it there.
It's so close to the BK lounge. Like the old comedian bit whose name I can't remember.
Yeah, I forget.
Dane Cook.
I wish I stayed forgetful.
What is that fancy straw? Anyway, we're heading out to the BK lounge.
Look at these guys, dude.
What kind of place is
Hey,
this?
look, deadbeats.
Oh, haha.
Get it?
Hi, what's
It's
your
a
name?
pun.
Hi, what's your name?
Wow,
Damn.
Manny. Getting hard
Labor
rejected.
organization and revolt made easy. Hey,
I like these guys.
can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Bogan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Yo, I got some people you should meet if that's your
Hey.
plan.
Can I borrow this book?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
No
Can I borrow your book now? Can I borrow your book now? Can I borrow your
If I
book
ask
now?
enough, they'll eventually say
head
yes.
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
Hi, what's your name?
Go do some slam poetry.
Oh, wait, can I get on the mic?
Looks like it's open mic.
Anyway, this one's for my boy Glottis.
After all,
Bone
my
wagon.
wonder wall.
So after all right, Who's ready to rock and roll?
Hey, who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe literally, okay?
Oh, I'd like to read a poem. Anyone know where I can find some toll? Oh man, this is great.
Good evening. I'd like to read a poem.
Wait,
What's
are
your
these
poem?
different poems?
I think you're like building the poem out.
Oh,
What's the first line of your poem?
Yeah, am I getting like super nihilistic?
For what purpose?
What?
Absolution.
What's next?
The cracks in my skull.
I can't bear it.
These reads.
In the slaughterhouse of my soul.
Who is this? Kurt Vonnegut?
Okay.
Can you hear what I am suffering? Can you hear me saying
Can
that?
you hear me say nothing? Can you see what I'm smelling? Go! Why? Rise up. And tomorrow? They, them. Unify. Rectify. Oneness. Inside a dream. Inside a dream. Inside a dream. Wholeness. And tomorrow? Break the mirror with your silence. The end.
Oh, they're hissing me. Oh no. Can I get some snaps? Can I get
I
some
thought
snaps?
you were hissing yourself, honestly.
We need to get some snap stuff in here. I thought that was pretty good. Oh man. Oh, I didn't. When you said give me some slam poetry, I didn't think I could actually drop some slam poetry.
Testing. Testing. Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
Only yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Oh.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the American Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor, not sabotaging labor.
So what is up with airplanes? Is he trying to be funny? I mean, it's so small.
Not that good. There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade. Life is pain, death is worse. My funny
I'm glad we
must have
came in
fell
here.
off in the hearse.
Ooh.
I like to read another poem. Dig this real. The lie. The darkness. I am sick, and in so being,
Can I
am the
put
hell-
together something like friendly towards what their opinions are?
the center. My teeth.
I don't think this is puzzle related.
Myself. 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 Myself.
These seem almost random.
I
Confuse
am
yourself.
your failure. Sing it, sister. Fiddle-dee-dee. Calcified tear.
How many of these did they record?
They.
You're starting to get mostly repeats now.
Beauty around this. Did you have pet names for each other?
Oh, geez, anger.
I'm not laughing out of joy.
I'm the Joker, baby.
The Joker, baby.
And
Ah, I hated it.
Is the hissing a sign of disapproval?
Yes.
In beatnik culture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tough crowd, man. Tough crowd. They're telling
You're
me
just
to get
trying to
new
bare your
material, but all my
soul.
flashcards say ka ka ka.
Just has bones on it.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much
I
for
love that
super
hat.
pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Man, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
But yes, like me.
Here they come.
Is that
Come on,
Maximino?
sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey, if Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
Something just happened.
At last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
How's Max?
How are the pearls?
Gramps, don't start.
Open mic night seems like a...
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, man.
Got it all warmed
Read
up for
poetry
you.
In my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
We'll catch you later.
That's totally a
pep chick.
dig, right?
I mean, probably. Considering we have
'Cause you
giant
have your
calavera and flashing glowing letters.
I do love that bit. Like, it opens on the Calavera sign, and then like 5 minutes later, Manny's going like, "Yeah, I probably shouldn't have put my name on the sign."
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's
I just
because
love the
she's
fact that
doomed,
like you
Manny.
like
She fell in
within
love with
6
Maximino.
months he's like
That's the one
or like
mistake.
commissioning a sign.
Yes.
Like I want to see the footage of him actually doing that. Like I want like a phone call where you're like, yeah, I want the sign. I want it to say Calavera, 15 feet.
Oh, yeah. Well, and he also took it from a diner to a multi-story cafe and casino. Like, the
Yeah.
premise is that Manny gets, like, cheated at his job, right? Like, he's a good salesman, but the system's rigged, right? So he gets all the bad
Right.
cases and they cheat on him. So I guess it just proves that, like, yeah, he's actually, like, really good at business.
You think Nick...
And restaurant management.
Finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Oh damn.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I
Is
don't
that a
think you'd
sex
get it.
thing? I think that was a sex
What?
joke, right?
What?
Take it from me, he's not good at finding things.
Oh 100%. Yes.
Okay.
Never mind that everyone's boned, but just don't worry. You know,
Yeah, we're getting sex jokes, we're getting Marx jokes, we're getting Lenin jokes.
we got all the hits.
Some
Maybe this
highbrow
game is more formative
concepts.
than I thought.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
No treachery like a woman's.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
You can't afford it.
I thought about
Oh.
buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Ooh.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
I'm chasing a woman I met once
Aw,
and
what?
can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch-
Damn.
Oh, come.
Okay.
You just got served.
Dig this real. That's how I started my last poem.
The darkness. I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one. The center. My teeth. Myself. 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 I am your failure. Sing it, sister.
Am I supposed to memorize this and say the same thing back?
A single calcified tear. They, them, beauty, aroundness.
I wonder if this is randomized
Did you
too.
have pet names for each other? I am not laughing out of joy.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
she
got the
snaps.
snaps.
What the fuck?
I didn't get the snaps.
Hey, He stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Oh wait, did she just take the last thing I did? Yo, that's hilarious if that's what it was. That is actually so good.
You did say myself
yeah.
twice.
Oh my, that's so smart. Yo, that's so good.
Oh man.
Hey, how about
I also like the implication that she was listening to you that whole time.
Slept. Life's just some rapid I'm
This doesn't seem the same.
It's not.
warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now we're all crazy dead.
Okay, never mind. I got the new description.
The flesh
The
dream
flesh
is over,
dream is
Daddy.
over, Daddy. I need to sprinkle that more into casual conversation.
Last one.
Hey Zach, anyway, we're gonna need your help moving these things over to the west wing. It's like the flesh dream's over,
Yeah.
Daddy. Got
Flesh
places to
dreams
be.
over, Daddy.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Anyways, just gonna go into your kitchen.
I do have a certain affinity for restaurant management. It's a crazy straw, that's what it is.
Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these waffle shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah. She steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Whoa.
Very
Whoa, dude.
eloquent, very eloquent. Can I have some to give a tattoo guy?
Man, I wish I had this amount of wit and like wordplay. Just in real life, man. I want to be able to spout shit like that.
It's pretty good.
The sink
All
is
I got
full
are
of dirty
stupid
hookah
one-liners and
water.
recycled sex jokes.
It helps when you can sit at a table and think about it for 4 hours while writing before you have to say
I'm
it.
gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
Hmm.
I don't think I have anything here that's gonna...
My scythe.
I could pour out the alcohol and then use the bottle, I suppose. I don't think this is what it wants me to do, but it's probably the only thing
Well,
that
maybe
I could
just a
think.
sip.
Ooh.
I don't really want to do that. I don't think I
Oh.
can swallow any more metal right now.
Oh, because it's got the gold flakes. Does gold show up on a metal detector? That doesn't seem like something that would show up on a metal detector.
It is metal. I don't know enough about how metal detectors
I don't
work.
get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. Let the waiter clean up after himself. I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water.
So am I
and
supposed to
can't carry it with
bring-
my bare
What is that
hands.
thing?
I don't
Nothing
know.
in the dishwasher.
Oh, a
Not to
dishwasher, I
sound like a
guess.
capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me.
Oh, Manny.
Sink is
Can you
full of
get that
dirty
like little
hookah
wire
water.
thing in the dish rack there?
No, I was trying to interact with it. It doesn't have anything.
Oh, that was
It's
just a dishwasher? Okay.
Yeah. No, it's in the same place as you.
These plates are filthy. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them. Ooh, food waste. As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot.
Man, he's gonna get real into composting.
So what's the deal here? I'm supposed to take this from this guy, right? Like
Just giving each other the shrug.
like I clearly have to take out Naranha so he doesn't wake up.
That ought to kill the pain. Hello? No effect.
But like, how did he walk out with it? Oh, that didn't really help me. I feel like we got a couple
Well,
things there.
Yeah.
Let me just solidify a plan here so that I can remember.
All right.
We know how to
Alright,
get past
alright.
the security guard because we can down a shot and then walk through the metal detector and get a strip search, so nice. We have the VIP card to the High Rollers Lounge. And we think we have a lead when it comes to the tattoo
Yeah.
artist.
Yeah, man. Like I said, you just gotta explore a little bit. Your toolbox comes together. these things have a way of just, you know, just coming to you.
Almost like they designed
let it
to
happen.
be that way. Yeah. That's very deep.
There's a
Zach.
method to the madness.
Is there? That sounds
Yeah.
optimistic.
And what madness it was. Think about where we started this episode. In the forest.
I don't even know where we're ending it. We're in some sea plaza? I guess?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what you would call this.
That's right, we
It's
did
kinda-
start in the forest. That was a while ago.
Yeah. This little area here reminds me like so much of the little plaza in Siberia 1. In the first little area where you have like the little courtyard
In
and
the
four,
train
and, like,
yard?
literally
Yeah.
like literally the 4 paths. I wonder if Siberia maybe took some cues from Grim Fandango in 1998.
You got into the warehouse with Mr. Grips. You had the train station. You had the apartment where Momo scares the shit out of you in the attic. And
Mr.
some
Grips.
other way that I don't remember. Probably back to Valladolid.
I also like how Manny's just like smokes if you don't do anything.
Oh yeah. He's a high roller. He's got the card to prove it.
Oh man. Well, hey, I feel like we got some good solid leads for our next round of pointing and quipping, you know?
Yeah, for sure. If
We
we
gotta go
remember
study
them
our
for next
beatnik
time.
poetry.
Dude, I want to just drop some sick beats.
Grim Fandango. The lie is a game of bones.
Sing it, sister. Myself.
Myself. Until next episode.
The flesh
Goodbye.
stream is over, Daddy.
The flesh stream is over, Daddy.
The end.